Top 10 upcoming tech gadgets that will change your life. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 1. Beats Studio Buds. Promising crystal clear sound and up to 36 hours of battery life, 9 hours from the earbuds themselves and 27 hours from the included charging case, the Beats Studio Buds wireless earphones are definitely a cool gadget. Microphones in the Studio Buds ensure that you can not only listen to clear and bassy music without dangling cables but also take calls. With one-touch pairing to Apple devices and Android, you can easily set up a Find My account for the earbuds to help find them if they've gone missing. 2. Sonos Era 300. You've heard of wireless Bluetooth speakers, but how about an all-in-one surround sound system in one? The Sonos Era 300 speaker has Dolby Atmos capability with 6 Class D digital amplifiers and promises a rich sound with 4 tweeters and 2 woofers all in one speaker. Working over Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and auxiliary inputs with the Sonos line and adapter to connect traditional devices such as vinyl turntables, CD players, and TVs. The Era 300 speaker is a great bit of tech for those who love streaming music and watching films in a simple-to-understand way without missing out on quality. You can also pair 2 Era 300s together for superior surround sound and immersion. Ideal for evenings watching a film. Set it all up with the Sonos app and get the most out of your music library. 3. Univolt 12. There are pizza ovens and there are pizza ovens. The Univolt 12 is the latter, as it is perfect for both indoor and outdoor use. It's lightweight and has a weather-resistant powder-coated outer shell, so you should be able to store it outside just fine. The Univolt 12 is all electric, meaning you won't need to deal with stocking up on wood pellets or dealing with the charcoal ash they leave behind. You'll be able to set precise temperatures, timers, allowing you to cook homemade pizzas in around 90 seconds. Don't worry if you can't be bothered with the timers or temperature controls. The Volt 12 also has automatic heat settings and lights up inside, so you can keep an eye on your cheesy treat. 4. DJI Avatar. First-person view drones have really taken off recently, allowing you to put on a headset and fly a drone from a first-person view. These unique devices are the closest you can feel to flying like a bird. DJI has released its latest version of this technology, known as the DJI Avatar. It is made to be more durable and ready for any unfortunate crashes. You can pilot it via a controller or a joystick, which mimics the movements of your hand. It also comes with plenty of clever features like the ability to use custom routes, follow a person or vehicle, and return to the starting point if it goes too far away. 5. Apple Watch Ultra. Apple has now been making its watch series for a good few years, most of which have followed roughly the same formula. The Apple Watch Ultra takes all of the good bits of previous designs, and piles as much as possible on top. While the result is a smartwatch that is by no means cheap, it has also resulted in the perfect device for athletes of all practices. Apple has kept divers, climbers, tennis players, martial artists and everyone in between in mind. It is durable, water resistant up to 100 meters. Can deal with extreme low and high temperatures, has an impressive 36-hour battery life, and has detailed apps to track your fitness and health. 6. Anker Soundcore Motion X600. This cool and relatively inexpensive portable speaker promises stereo spatial audio at an impressive 50 watts output. A modern-day boombox for the Spotify users among us, the Anker Soundcore Motion X600 is a quality choice for audiophiles everywhere. The Motion X600 boasts 5 drivers and 5 amplifiers placed in the gadget to deliver sound all around you. It should make whatever you're listening to fill the space you find yourself in, inside or out and about. Remember to use the Soundcore app to alter your EQ for the best listening experience. With a purported up to 12-hour playtime. The battery should last long enough for just about any function you're heading to or organizing, and, better yet, it features IPX7 waterproof protection for those rainy days. 7. Google Pixel 7. There are a lot of smartphones out there, but realistically Apple and Samsung steal most of the limelight. With its 2 latest devices, Google has managed to join those top 2, offering a pair of serious contenders in the Google Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. In most of the obvious ways, these are great devices, dealing out solid battery performance, a strong processor, bright and colorful display, and even one of the best cameras we've used. But in our Google Pixel 7 Pro review, it was the device's software that we were most impressed by, able to translate voice notes to text, cut photobombers out of your pictures, and even screen calls so you can see if it is spam or not. The device offers a huge variety of ways to make your phone experience better. 8. MetaQuest Pro. Ah yes, the metaverse, the supposed future of our digital world. While this new virtual land hasn't exactly begun successfully, many tech leaders are still very much of the view that we'll soon be plugged in, enjoying our own digital house, job and life. If you want to get in now and enjoy the metaverse and virtual reality, the MetaQuest Pro 2 will likely be the best way to do this. Meta, previously known as Facebook, has poured money into this to offer the latest and most impressive specs available in the world of VR. With all of its fancy new features and functions, comes a massive price tag of £1,499. It's the best VR can be right now, but the investment is only worthwhile for those who can't wait for the metaverse. 9. Sony WH-1000XM5. Back in 2018, Sony released what would become one of the best pairs of headphones available, the WH-1000XM3. Since then we've seen the XM4, and now, Sony has followed up with the WH-1000XM5. If you ignore the somewhat painfully dull naming conventions, these, like their predecessors, are some of the best headphones around. Scoring 5-star reviews all around, the Sony WH-1000XM5 are very much designed for those who would rather not splurge on a pair of Apple AirPod Max headphones. In terms of specs and audio, these are extremely similar to Sony's renditions from before. They offer market-leading audio across the lows, mids and highs, excellent noise cancellation, and you get an array of smart ambient features. 10. MacBook Pro with M2 chip. Does Apple's new MacBook Pro reinvent the wheel? No. Does it feature groundbreaking new features and a revolutionary design? What Apple's new MacBook Pro does is ramp up specs and improve on an already popular design. It continues to feature the Touch Bar, very much a love or hate feature. It offers more RAM allocation, the charging is faster, and the Pro now features spatial audio. However, the biggest change here is the processor, now featuring Apple's M2 processor chip. This makes the 2022 MacBook Pro an incredibly powerful computer. Finally, we have an Apple laptop that can keep up with gaming alongside the demands of professional editing and creative software. What do you think about our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.